Very quickly at the beginning here, the menus and title sequence have very loud music, and you can't really hear my commentary very well over them, but the rest of this is fine, so just bear with that and keep that in mind.
In central Italy, driving up from Rome to northern Italy. I think the goal.
And if you'd like to skip to the part where you can hear well and the game kind of starts, because I'm just explaining the menus here, it's at 1:30.
So you can see here,
That being a minute and 30 seconds in.
So we have a couple interesting options. This guy looks like a Rolls Royce. I like this dumb one. The standard, boring. This is a sports car. The sports car is useful in terms of the racing mechanics. There's one thing. There's kind of a race. I don't think that we'll get to do it on this playthrough because I'm trying to get a trophy. At first, yeah, I think I've used all of these cars in previous playthroughs. We'll just go with the rinky-dink one. And we want to start at the intro so that we can get the whole game here. Alright. We are starting the game. So, this game is a little silly. Just in that it doesn't look the way that one would expect it to look based on the art. No, be quiet. We gotta make sure she's... So she says, oh, speed up, or I've almost finished my cigarettes, but we don't want her to talk. I'll go through the dialogue choices, and there are no penalties for crashing in this game, which is fun because at times, if you are paying attention to the dialogue choices, especially if you're reading them in a second language, you can get distracted by the driving, and I guess that's why they did that. Shouldn't stop. Still almost finished her cigarettes. Lela. No, I don't. Okay, so the right stick also controls the dialogue choices. I think I made that mistake the last time that I was trying to get this silent thing. So she stops at the disco. No matter what, this is the 1970s.
Again, it's loud here until about the 4-minute mark. This happens other times. I guess I'll just go through and notify you.
This game really isn't that much about the car, but you know. I'm rather ambivalent on this. I don't know why they made the name in English that way. There is an option to play this game in English, but I've been enjoying the opportunity to play a game in Italian that is in Italian. So, this girl on the right is not you. It's this girl you picked up from the thing. Her name is Olga. Stai controllando la strada. Yeah, so we want to know if she's watching the street because, of course, we're doing shit like this. Oh, that was I mean, because we're being silent this whole playthrough, wow, I'm discovering glitches in this game. She wants to know if we are now on the Via Aurelia, which we are. Do you think we're on another street? Such a bitch. Oh my gosh, we are so sassy. Yes, we are leaving Rome for France. That's the idea. What was I saying? Oh yeah, well, you know, we're gonna be kind of quiet to her, so that's a hitchhiker. She likes our style, like the punks on TV. This is the 1970s again. God. These are the best racing mechanics, driving mechanics in any game I've ever played. And I have Gran Turismo, just so everyone knows. Am I a feminist? Of course. Of course. I'm a woman in the Pope's country. What's this one? You know. Not all popes as cool as Francis. Previous popes, not so. Not that he's progressive socially, but you know, a little bit. The Festival di Sanremo is a music thing. She asked what she missed. It's not really her thing, she says. But we're gonna be silent again because that's what's going on. We're trying to get a trophy here. Oh no. Oh well, this is the way we're going now. Oh, she doesn't believe it. I think she says 2 women on the vacation. They say that France is a beautiful place. Better than here. The revolution works there. Or they had one there. Is that what she says? Yeah, they had a revolution. Yeah. Well, anyway. These homes are nice. I like the aesthetics of this game. I wish that they were more stylistic, like the menus and the ads for this. Oh, so what's going on? I need to tell you something. Tell me. She's pregnant. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, Jesus. Something about her belly not looking big. So they met at the dance club. So she was asking why she was at the dance club, and she's like, "What? Pregnant women can't dance." She knows. Okay, now they're hungry. So she said that there's. Oh, here's the dickhead. Stronzo, that's an insult. Okay, so he wants to race them. So they're not gonna go to the Osteria anymore. They're gonna race this dude, which is this is what I was saying, where it would be helpful to have the faster car here. I did not intend to go down this road where we would have to race this dude. Speed, I mean challenge. What do you think of this challenge? I think she's talking about I think both of those questions about the pregnancy. Do you think, you don't feel like wouldn't it be easier to find a different way to handle the baby? Which, I mean, Layla, for all her punk looks and hatred of the Pope, not 100% an excellent feminist in the dialogue choices, but you know, they try to give you a little leeway, I think. Olga wants to know if she looks pregnant, which is adorable in my opinion. She doesn't want to talk about it. Oh, the app, I don't know if you can see that, the app that I am going to use to upload this video was installed. That's good. That's a really mean thing to do, to stay silent there when she asks if she looks pregnant. We are really not. Oh man, we're gonna lose this race. Well, this is interesting because hopefully I'll unlock a different ending. I haven't unlocked other endings. Well, I have. There are 24 of them. You need all of them for the platinum. I don't know if I'm gonna go for it because I don't know if I like this game that much, but it is nice to be able to read the Italian. I don't know if that's annoying for you guys. Oh, fuck! Oh, we talked. Damn it. I didn't even pay attention to what she said. Oh, shit. This is exactly what happened last time. Well, we spoke. No, I don't want to say the music. Well, now that we're talking, we'll just have to try to find a different ending than one I've had before. I think I've had endings A, C, E, D, and F. I don't think I've had ending B. I think I've had those ones, those 5. Is that 5? A, C, D, E, F. Yeah. Wow, this dude just fucked. Oh, shit. Okay. She wants to know how abortions work in France. She knows that it's legal. Simone Veil. I don't know who that is. She. Oh, yes. She saw the. I think there's a historical reference that I'm just not getting here. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, hey, we're close. Layla just called right-wing politicians Nazis. So she's saying that they think that abortion is like the Holocaust. Okay, so she calls him a fascist, he calls her a communist. So she lost, so she's supposed to give him their car. He just wants her car. Oh, so she's giving it over. Should go to hell. So he took her car. Now we have to... Oh, hey, this guy's gonna help us. Can I help? Uh-huh. Oh, it's better than nothing. Oh, let's see. It's better to divide. Don't... Okay, so she wants... Oh, alright. I see what's going on. Okay. She wants... So we get to decide whether Olga's gonna come with us or stay with us. So she said, I won't... yes, so I'll miss you, or... so we get to... This is interesting. I'm definitely gonna get a new ending here. I don't know. We've been a little bit of a bitch. I kind of want to be nice. I keep making her too nice. That's what's been going on. No, wait. I'll miss you, you're right. So 2 of these seem to have the same ending. So let's ask her to stay. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's a lot of money. Okay, so he said something about sausage. I think that was sexual. Okay, so... Yep, okay, so this is the same thing as the last time. So that fascist guy had a pistol, and they think that he is a neo-fascist terrorist. We're now driving in what appears to be one of these interesting vehicles that they kind of have in Italy. What is it? Oh, are you sure that abortion is the right choice? Yes, the uterus, the thing is hers, right? That it's a slogan. This is reality. Wow, Layla's being annoying. I don't like this at all. I don't want to change your idea. I only know. Okay, that's better. Just understand. Why did I say that? I apologize. Just understand. She wants her to know it. She has many reasons to do it. Okay, so she wants to know them. She would be yeah, I think you can probably interpret Mama Single by yourself. You don't need me there. Again, Mina, I don't know who that is. She said that fish, or no, fuck, I messed it up. She said that men serve women like fish a bicycle. What a great, or bicycle or fish, whatever, it doesn't matter. A great saying. Women, you don't need us. It's amazing that if there's a woman watching this, you are listening to my nonsense commentary, calling this 1970s woman a bitch for being mean. I mean, it's my choices. I'm just saying. The game does what the game does for us. But what was I saying? Oh, okay. So what'd you say? This is where you leave. Oh, she's just talking about a slogan here. Okay. You're saying that you would be a good mother, she wants to know. Every woman can be a good mom. It's true. Oh, what about you? She's trying to push us. Let's be quiet here. This is a time where we can be quiet. So what was I saying? I was talking about this truck thing. You see, it has 3 wheels. These are kind of common in Italy. These service vehicles that have 3 wheels. They're usually pretty small and adorable. Like the garbage trucks there are these things. Honestly, it's just a delight. The whole country is as cute as you would think. Rather sad. A sad time to be playing this game. Last night, Italy elected a bunch of populists and fascists. Not that there's anything. Well, the party that got the most votes, Movimento 5 Stelle, the 5-star movement. Not a great bunch of dudes. Mostly led by a comedian named Beppe Grillo. They are basically just anti-establishment government people. They rail against corruption and spending, but you know, guess what they like to do? They like to, you know, just serve cronies and waste a bunch of money themselves, because that's what people who rail against the government are like once they get into power. Only people who are dedicated to upholding, you know, the good governance are, and the principles that are behind it are responsible. I seem to have ignored what she was saying as I was ranting about politics. I apologize. The Northern League, Lega Nord, gained some. Oh no! Oh man, I hate this. I hate when this happens. Okay, so Layla was kidnapped a while ago. Damn it, this isn't even a new ending. Layla was kidnapped a while ago, and Olga here betrays her by giving her identity away to the paparazzi. She's saying, I wasn't a bad friend, I was just poor or whatever. She says, always money. Layla, of course, probably a communist. Okay, so the neo-fascist terrorist succeeded at escaping to Tokyo in the 80s. This is an epilogue here. We've gone through it. He lives in Japan, has a catchphrase called "Made in Italy." So this is like the sad ending. Layla like left. She chose to go around Europe squatting. That says, just wandering. And okay, well, what that had said. And you saw a picture of a building being blown up. Was that the neo-fascist terrorist or someone affiliated with him at least? And that was ending D. Oh, I haven't got an ending E. It appears I've only. Well, he blew up part of that train station, and this is the kind of thing that was happening, but the specific story is made up. And Layla was a victim of the incident, and Olga saw her name, and I guess they regretted all of that. This is a very dark ending. I don't like this ending. It seems difficult to get endings out of the first few here. I thought there were 24. There are only 16, though. That's nice. Um, so we're going to press X here to continue. And there's going to be some very aggressive music. I apologize for that. Again, I'm ambivalent about this music. It's very period. It's nice. I mean, it'd be fun if I were playing it, but it's just a little aggressive. Alright, so this time we're gonna try to actually not say anything. Well, we unlocked this car. Look at that. That's adorable. Now we can drive that stupid thing that. Oh shit! Hold on. We want to return to the menu. I did not. About the 23-minute mark, maybe a little bit past it. 30 seconds allowed here. This is the art that I thought it was gonna be like when I bought this game for $3 because it was on sale. Yeah, hold on. Let's change the color of this guy. What do we got? I like the light blue. I'm a big fan of the light blue. What can I say? And we want to do the intro. Yes. Alright. Start game. Here we are. Alright, this time we're actually not going to say anything. I'm not going to mess around with the dialogue choices. Just going to make sure she's totally silent. And in those little cutscene things, you actually can't stay silent ever. You always have to say something. Did I say something yet? Were you guys watching? I'm texting a girl on OkCupid. Messaging a girl on OkCupid. Right then. I'll get back to that. It appears that we've successfully not said anything. Man, if you're watching this and you have some kind of dramatic irony knowing something that I don't know as a character here, that I've said something and I didn't mean to, I just envy the tension that you're going to witness when I don't get the trophy at the end of this. I can't imagine the payoff that would be. You don't even have to steer, really. It'll just do it. Isn't that silly? Look at this. It'll just do it. I don't even really have to put the gas thing on. It gets slower. One thing that I like about the ridiculous driving in this game is it's realistic in that in Italy you can just kind of drive in the center of the road to pass people that way. That's how they do it.
Again, this is about a minute long.
They're much more flexible.
I'd skipped it. 26, 15.
That guy is he's a racer. He's a robber. Let's see if we can get him. I haven't met that dude. I don't know if he's a hitchhiker, but I think didn't meet this guy who looks like I had a few times there, I apologize for singing along. Oh my god, wow, yep. One would think that a game like this would, well, that wasn't too long of a load time, I suppose. Can we just make sure that I don't press anything? I'm gonna take my thumb off the, well, that's not a D-pad, but those buttons. We're playing on PS4, of course, so the buttons are, oh, a different question. Aha, are you running from your family? She's asking. I won't tell. I'm probably gonna cave in and explore through dialogue options and try not to say anything at some point. If she asks a new question. That one was a new question. This is an old question, I swear. Hey look, it's us. Can we slow down and ram that other guy? And be like, hey, I'm the only adorable blue truck allowed on the road. She wants to play a game. Alright, listen, this isn't Saw. Why don't you relax? I don't even want to know what games she wants to play. Oh, she says that was a long way in advance to have seen that guy. But what games do we think that she would want to play? Because there weren't that many games. I mean, it's not like they could plug in, you know, a CD game. Trivial Pursuit. That's a DVD game. But some cars have DVDs. Probably not this guy. DVD players. Olga's trying way too hard. She's got to just accept that Layla is mean. What were we talking about? Oh, what games she thinks. Yeah, I mean, if I had to play a game, I guess it's usually I Spy, right? That's a driving game. I Spy with my little eye. Something. Oh, she's asking if we know French. This is. She just says something in French. I don't know what the hell. She studied a little bit of French. Well, you know, you'll just have to see, Olga. We're really, you can see what I'm saying about the driving. This is what I like about this game, is that it's faithful. I had some oh. No, we want to be quiet. I hope that I can say nothing to this man. I think I can. I'm gonna be very upset if this game makes me say something. Oh no. I don't even know if this will count because it's not giving us an option. You know what? Yeah, let's look that up. I'm like trying to find the answer. It's like, oh, sorry, you're the only person who's ever played this game. So we don't know. Wheels of Aurelia. Yeah. Silent Trophy. Silent Night. No, Silent Trophy. No, Silent Night. Let's put this on no. Confermare l'uscita al menu. Tutti i progressi di questa partita andranno perduti. Yeah, so, guess what that says. Um, oh, wow. It appears that this trophy is much harder than I thought it was. It actually wants us to be quiet. This is very brief. Spoilers, I pick a black sports car. Just never be. Okay. Let's one more time for those of you who are still watching this garbage. Oh, this is badass, man. This matches the aesthetic right here. You know, they're remastering Burnout Paradise, and I gotta say, I think it has some competition. Games like this, again, why I bought a PS4 Pro. Now you guys can't tell, but the rumble, just truly fantastic. You really feel like you're a car crashing into the boundaries of a road incessantly without competition. Oh god, we have to listen to the song again. If you're still watching, you know the deal by now. If you want to skip ahead 20 seconds, I won't talk. Just kidding. For those of you. For the like 2 of you who are watching this, if one of you isn't skipping, I'm still talking. I don't know if that makes any better. I would hope better if you've gotten through this much of me playing this dumb game and messing up. Alright. Okay. Alright, good. We're saying nothing here.
Sognare là. 'Cause 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 'c
seems there are a lot of cars to unlock as well. Oh, she wants to know if we like dogs or cats. What do you think? Layla's a cat person. Come on. Have you seen the new film? What film? She just prefers reading. But again, we'll try to stay silent. This makes perfect sense, that I'm trying to get a trophy for being quiet, and I just can't manage to do it. That's fate, man. No, don't. Look at me, I'm screwing around. I almost talked to the hitchhiker. Let's play a game again. Terrifying. Just terrifying. Okay, so the guide said to do this. So. Oh, what a beautiful castle. There it is. They do have castles like that. Sometimes there was one that I saw that was on the beach. One that I visited in southern Italy. This, of course, not southern Italy. But in central Italy. I forget what the castle I visited was called. But it was in Calabria. Apparently we get no dialogue choices here. Let's find the castle while this is going on. You already know what goes on, right? You remember from last time? Let's find the name of this castle. It was in Calabria. No. We'll see you there. So we want to go left at the opportunity will be granted, which I think I tried to do the last time. This headset hurt in my ear. I had to move it. If you heard that, I don't know. She absolutely has to go to the bathroom. Wow. Now I feel horrible for ignoring her. This is horrible. I'm sorry, Olga. We have fascists to stop. Oh look, he's terrible too. Yes, I know we have to look for a clinic in France. That's why we're going there. You know, we may be being rude, but Olga is not an exceptional conversationalist by any standards. Imagine if this game did fault you for crashing. With the ridiculous nature of... Like, it's easy, but it's also hard. It's like one of those games where you have to thread a needle through a thing. I know that's incredibly specific, but I watched that thing about Neopets recently, so just relax. It was like that wire. You have to not let the edges touch the circular thing, and then if it touches, it's like what's the game? Operation. It's like that, but with a wire you have to drag around. Okay, so now it says to go left. That's what it said. On the next turn, it wants us to do what? As long as we don't pick up any goddamn hitchhikers. Alright, it says to do nothing next, so I guess that means straight. There's a pair of boys she needs to talk to. She needs to find out which one's her baby daddy. Oh, look, that was a nice little church. Cattedrale, Duomo, Basilica, Chiesa. Lots of names for churches. She says, again, the balls. You know the rules. Oh, talking about some historical events here. Okay, so we're giving him our car. Yes, he took the, yeah, he took your car. Yeah, I hadn't noticed. Oh, hey, it's this dude. I like this dude. Oh, he calls himself Sacagawea. This might be a woman. I apologize. Oh. Peace. No questions. No. Oh yeah. Oh, this is the shit right here. We are riding in a VW, a van with a hippie named Sacagawea. Cultural appropriation aside, this is the shit. Yeah, I know you don't feel well. You're pregnant. Let me continue to... Crap. Can we get this guy to... Oh yeah, we can. Okay, well this has definitely got to get us a different ending. So hopefully I'll get 2 trophies. Oh, she wants us to turn the radio off. You can't keep the music down. You can't keep us, you know, there's a song about this, probably from the 80s. I forget. Someone tell me what kind of song I'm talking about, because I think... Oh, she wants us to tell her a story. I've done this dialogue tree with the story before. It's honestly pretty cute. So, I mean, you can be a bitch again, or you can tell her like a cute story about 2 girls on a trip, predictably, you know, whenever someone asks to be told a story. Oh, have you decided, did you decide, are you changing your plans? She wants to know. I'm not gonna say anything. We're trying to be quiet here. I like the seagulls. I like the way they animated the seagulls. This game, again, it is not at all what I expected it to be. I thought this was going to be a linear story with, you know, kind of a retro art style that was really beautiful and two-dimensional and that kind of thing. But for what the game is, it's kind of enjoyable. She wants us to go faster. There is a point at which she criticizes our driving and asks us to slow down. So, you know, Olga, not the best travel companion. She thinks she's gonna faint. But she keeps talking, so. this goes. Oh my god. I have not seen that one before. Wow, that made this whole playthrough. Moves legs nervously. Oh man, this is great. This is way better than usual. Oh, so she feels good. She needs to go to the hospital. Of course, she wants to stay here. And Julio. Oh, we're getting this ending, really? Okay. This is the nice ending. She asked her to live with her and Julio, which is the name she's giving to her baby. She says our baby, and she says, and if it's a woman, she's gonna name it Aurelia after the road. And then she said, maybe I hope it's a woman, and then they, oh yes, let's raise a child. Fuck men. That says, screw men who needs them, basically. And then this epilogue, this is ending A, I think. This is the nice ending. I can't believe that there wasn't a different one. Well, anyway. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So they raised the kid. Olga gets, like, educated or whatever. Layla leaves for Milan. She becomes a car designer, as you can see. She wanted to be a racer. There's an ending where you meet that creepy guy who was fat that I was talking about, and she like looks up to him. She wanted to be a racer. She drives this freaking abandoned Volga for him, but then he turns out to be a criminal. Well, anyway. I did exactly what it said. Did I not get the... Are you serious? You guys, did I mess up at the very beginning? If you saw me choose a dot... I swear to God I didn't say anything. Okay, we're done. Not doing this again. Thank you all three of you, for taking this journey on Via Aurelia, and hopefully this is a good introductory video to my snark. But I feel like I was a little off my game tonight, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, more meaningful garbage to come.